All right, guys, so we're gonna cut a key for this Toyota Highlander 2010. First, I'm gonna put this in the OBD2 port. So, right here. So, our car already has an aftermarket key cut for it. I have an aftermarket universal key, and so I'm going to create a universal key. The first thing I have to do is I actually have to program this key to have essentially the right frequencies, signals, and all the things in order to receive the Immobilizer data in this car. Marcos is so cold that he's shaking. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna auto VIN for this universal key generator on my system here, and it's failing to get the VIN. It's probably because I haven't turned the car on. I'm gonna turn it on by pressing twice and not putting my foot on the brake. So that just gives it kind of that external power. We'll try it one more time. Warm. There we go. So it has the VIN, and it's saying I can use these different models. I'm gonna look at all the different models that are available, but these look to be a little bit too new. They're 2017 to 2022. Not really sure if that makes sense that I would program it to that.
So guys, what I found out after looking through all the keys is that there was not a Toyota Highlander option for universal key generation. And so that happens. In fact, another time in that same day, I had the same issue, and I found, and this was for an Acura, I actually used a Honda Accord universal key generation instead, and it worked. So I should have done that, honestly. I should have chosen something that's comparable to Toyota Highlander. I don't know what car it would be, but I should have gone through Autel and found some car that would have been comparable and just programmed it and tried it. But ultimately, guys, I couldn't find that car make and model. I tried a few, and none of them worked. And so I am just going to fast forward to the moment where I used the $62 Toyota Highlander part, and I really wanted to avoid that because my aftermarket universal key only cost me about $40, which is, it's a little cheaper, but ended up using the actual part for the Toyota Highlander, and it worked so quickly. It worked like a charm. So I'll just jump to that part right now.
Originally, I tried with this universal key. It did not work. I don't really know. I think it's probably my software or something. I don't have enough information to get this key updated with the right things to connect to this car. However, I do have, and I purchased a $65 part that should work for this specific Toyota. Keyless system, add smart key. I'm just gonna follow the instructions. Or positions to learn. Okay, it's gonna say, put a learn smart key close. All right, heard a beep. Now put a smart key to be learned. And there you go. Did you hear that beep?
I did.
Boom. It's just registering now. And once it's done, it should be done. Boom. Learning succeeded. Well, guys, that was crazy. We just basically put it there and it worked. So that's really basically it. I'm just gonna, last thing is make sure that these work. So let's see if we can open the back with this button. No, doesn't look like that's working either. Sometimes I found, because I'm pressing this and it's not working either, that you need to open the car and close it again to make it actually work. So that's what we're gonna do right now, just to test it. All right. Be in it back in a second.
Got it.
It works.